As we move past 60, many of us start noticing that our legs don't feel as strong as before. Walking a longer distance quickly brings on fatigue. Climbing even a few stairs makes us pause to catch our breath, and sometimes there is a dull, lingering ache in the muscles. These changes are not simply signs of aging. They are reminders that our bodies need the right care to maintain muscle strength and mobility. Keeping muscles healthy at this stage of life not only allows us to walk with confidence, but also lowers the risk of falls, fractures, and losing independence in daily activities. To achieve this, nutrition plays a role just as important as exercise. Alongside familiar foods like milk, fatty fish, or leafy greens, there is another group of ingredients that often sits quietly in the kitchen, but rarely gets recognized for its impact on muscle health. That group is herbs and spices. Beyond flavoring our meals, many herbs contain powerful bioactive compounds that can fight inflammation, reduce oxidative stress, and support healthy blood circulation. All of these are key factors in protecting muscle function as we grow older. In today's video, we will explore 5 herbs that research has shown to benefit muscle health, especially for those over 60. They are familiar, easy to use in daily meals or drinks, and most importantly, they offer natural support without the need for complicated measures. If you find this topic helpful, please give the video a like. Share it so more people can learn about these herbs. And don't forget to subscribe to stay with us in future health discussions. And I would love to ask you, which herb do you use most often in your own kitchen? Share your answer in the comments, because your experience might inspire many others. Among familiar kitchen herbs, turmeric stands out as a true golden friend for health, not only because of its vibrant color in cooking, but also thanks to a special compound called curcumin. Curcumin has been widely studied and shown to have strong anti-inflammatory properties, helping to protect muscles and ease soreness concerns that are all too common after 60. Whenever we move, especially after activities like long walks or gardening, our muscle fibers experience small micro-tears. In younger years, the body recovers quickly. But as we age, this process slows down, leading to lingering inflammation and prolonged aches. Curcumin in turmeric acts like a fire extinguisher, calming these inflammatory reactions so muscles can recover faster and maintain better endurance. Beyond its anti-inflammatory role, curcumin is also a powerful antioxidant. Oxidative stress, the imbalance between free radicals and the body's ability to defend itself, is one of the main reasons muscles gradually weaken over time. Curcumin helps neutralize these free radicals, shielding muscle cells from damage. This is how turmeric contributes to slowing muscle decline in older adults. From a practical standpoint, turmeric is one of the easiest spices to bring into daily meals. Just a teaspoon of turmeric powder can brighten a curry, or a few slices of fresh turmeric root can turn a chicken stew into a warm, golden dish with a distinctive flavor. For those who prefer to enjoy it directly, golden milk has become increasingly popular. This simple drink, made from warm milk, a touch of turmeric powder, and a pinch of black pepper, not only tastes soothing, but also enhances curcumin absorption thanks to the fat in milk and the piperine in pepper. Modern research has backed up these traditional uses. Clinical trials have shown that taking about 500 milligrams of curcumin daily can significantly reduce muscle soreness and improve mobility in older adults. It is a safe and achievable amount. Whether through turmeric-rich meals or drinks like golden milk, it is important to remember that turmeric is not an instant fix. Its benefits come from regular use. By adding turmeric consistently into meals, the body receives a steady supply of curcumin, leading to long-term reduction in inflammation and more resilient muscles. Turmeric is a clear example of how simple, natural solutions can bring profound effects on health. Once seen mainly as a spice for color, it now stands recognized as a shield for muscles after 60. Now that we have looked at turmeric, let's move on to another long-trusted kitchen herb, one that has been used for centuries to ease aches and bring comfort. That herb is ginger. If turmeric is praised for its golden hue and curcumin, ginger is cherished for its warm, spicy aroma and its ability to soothe the body. Ginger has long been used in both cooking and traditional medicine, and today modern science has confirmed its benefits, especially for muscles in adults over 60. The real strength of ginger lies in a compound called gingerol. This is the main active ingredient that gives ginger its distinct spiciness, and it also has powerful anti-inflammatory effects. For older adults, stiffness and muscle aches are often the result of low-level inflammation in muscle tissue. By including ginger, gingerol helps calm these inflammatory responses, reducing soreness and easing stiffness after activity. Ginger also supports circulation. One of the reasons legs may feel heavy or tired easily after 60 is poor blood flow, meaning oxygen and nutrients don't reach the muscles as efficiently. Ginger has a mild vasodilating effect, helping blood move more freely and delivering nourishment to the muscles. With better circulation, the legs feel lighter, more flexible, and less fatigued during daily movement. Another interesting benefit of ginger is its ability to reduce muscle pain after activity. Research has shown that people who consume ginger regularly report significantly less post-exercise soreness. For older adults, this translates into real-life comfort after gardening, longer walks, or even light exercise like Tai Chi. The muscles bounce back faster, avoiding the lingering aches that often discourage continued activity. In everyday meals, ginger is remarkably easy to use. A warm cup of ginger tea in the morning or evening not only soothes the body, but also delivers helpful anti-inflammatory compounds. In cooking, a few slices of fresh ginger can enhance the flavor of fish or meat while making them easier to digest. For added convenience, dried ginger powder can be stirred into soups, porridges, or smoothies to boost both flavor and health benefits. A small note of caution is worth mentioning, because ginger has warming properties and can affect blood thinning. Those taking anticoagulant medications or experiencing stomach issues should consult with a doctor before consuming large amounts. This doesn't diminish its value, but it reminds us that even natural herbs should be used thoughtfully to maximize their benefits. Overall, ginger brings together anti-inflammatory power, improved circulation, and reduced muscle pain. For people over 60, it not only eases heavy, tired legs, but also encourages regular movement, and staying active is one of the most important keys to long-term health. After turmeric and ginger, we'll move on to another household herb, one that has earned a reputation as nature's antibiotic thanks to a compound called allicin. That herb is garlic. Among the most familiar herbs in the kitchen, garlic is almost indispensable. Just a few small cloves carry a reputation as nature's antibiotic, thanks to special compounds inside, most notably allicin. While garlic is well known for its heart protective effects, allicin also brings meaningful benefits for muscles in adults over 60. One of its key strengths is reducing oxidative stress. Whenever muscles work, they generate free radicals, and if those aren't kept in check, they damage muscle cells, weaken strength, and slow recovery. Allicin acts as a natural antioxidant, helping neutralize free radicals so muscles are better protected and able to maintain long-term vitality. Garlic also supports circulation. Research has shown that the sulfur compounds in garlic can gently relax blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow. That means oxygen and nutrients reach the muscles more efficiently. For older adults, this is especially valuable because circulation naturally becomes less efficient with age. Well-nourished muscles tire less easily, cramp less often, and move with greater ease. Another important benefit is garlic's positive influence on blood pressure and cholesterol. When blood pressure stays steady and cholesterol is under control, the cardiovascular system works more smoothly, and this directly benefits the muscles. The relationship between heart and muscle is always close. A strong heart delivers steady blood flow to muscles, and strong muscles help support overall heart health. For older adults, this creates a cycle of mutual benefit. In daily meals, garlic is simple to add. Classic dishes like chicken soup, stir-fried vegetables, or roasted fish become more flavorful with a few minced cloves. Some enjoy whole roasted garlic, which turns sweet and creamy while retaining its nutrients. Garlic powder is another convenient option for sauces and stews. Whichever form you choose, the key is consistency, so the body can regularly draw on its protective compounds. Of course, those taking anticoagulant medications or dealing with digestive issues may need to be cautious with large amounts of raw garlic. But when prepared properly, garlic is both safe and beneficial. The important point is to see it as a health-enhancing seasoning, not as a substitute for medicine. Garlic reminds us that even the most ordinary ingredients in the kitchen can act as a shield for muscle health. Together with turmeric and ginger, garlic adds another crucial piece to the puzzle, helping the body fight inflammation, oxidative stress, and poor circulation. 3 challenges that often weaken muscles after 60. Next, turn to an herb with a fragrant aroma, often used in roasts and soups, but not as widely recognized for its role in supporting muscles and even memory. That herb is rosemary. In the world of herbs, rosemary is often thought of as the fragrant touch for roasts, soups, or crispy potatoes. Yet behind that pleasant aroma lies a treasure of nutrients with real benefits for muscle health and mobility, making it especially valuable once we pass 60. What makes rosemary stand out are its plant compounds such as rosmarinic acid and carnosol. These are powerful antioxidants that help calm low-grade, chronic inflammation in the body. With inflammation under control, muscles recover more quickly after activity and are less prone to lingering soreness. For older adults, who often face slower muscle repair, this support is particularly meaningful. Another benefit of rosemary is its effect on circulation. Studies have found that rosemary can gently relax blood vessels and promote healthier blood flow. As a result, oxygen and nutrients reach the muscles more steadily, helping the legs stay strong and reducing the heavy, tired feeling that can build up with age. This explains why many people notice a greater sense of lightness and flexibility when rosemary becomes a regular part of their diet. But rosemary's benefits are not limited to the muscles. It also supports nerve function and memory. The compound carnosic acid has been shown to protect nerve cells from free radical damage. This is crucial because the connection between nerves and muscles is what allows smooth movement. When the nervous system stays healthy, muscles receive clearer signals, making coordination more precise and reducing the risk of stumbles or missteps. In everyday cooking, rosemary is easy to use. A few sprigs can be added to chicken soup, or dried rosemary can be sprinkled over potatoes before roasting for a savory aroma. It's also common to infuse rosemary in olive oil, creating a fragrant dressing for salads or grilled fish. And for a simple way to enjoy its anti-inflammatory and relaxing qualities, rosemary tea is both soothing and beneficial. One point to remember is that rosemary has a strong flavor, so it's best to start with small amounts to avoid overpowering a dish. In addition, anyone taking anticoagulant medications or managing certain health conditions should check with their doctor before using large amounts, since some of its compounds can affect blood clotting. Taken as a whole, rosemary supports muscle health by easing inflammation and improving circulation, while also indirectly protecting coordination through its positive effects on the nervous system. This dual benefit is something few herbs can offer. Following turmeric, ginger, and garlic, rosemary adds another important dimension. It not only protects muscles, but also strengthens the vital connection between the muscles and the brain. To complete today's list, we'll explore one of the most renowned herbs in traditional health practices. Famous for boosting stamina and fighting fatigue, ginseng. Among the world's most famous herbs, ginseng has always held a special place. For centuries, it has been regarded as a natural tonic that fights fatigue, builds stamina, and enhances recovery. Today, modern science has confirmed many of these effects, particularly in older adults, when muscles need extra support to stay strong and flexible. The key to ginseng lies in its active compounds, known as ginsenosides. These molecules act on multiple systems in the body. They improve energy metabolism, reduce inflammation, and support immune function. For the muscles, ginsenosides help cells use oxygen more efficiently, which means less fatigue and greater endurance during activity. Clinical studies have shown that supplementing with ginseng can improve physical performance and ease muscle soreness. For older adults, this is especially valuable, since natural recovery tends to slow with age. With the fuel provided by ginseng, the body is better equipped to repair itself, making it easier to stay comfortable after everyday activities like walking, tai chi, or gardening. Ginseng also works against chronic low-grade inflammation, one of the hidden drivers of muscle decline over time. By calming this response, it protects muscle fibers from early breakdown. At the same time, compounds in ginseng support blood circulation, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach the muscles more effectively. This creates a positive cycle when circulation improves. Muscles stay strong. When muscles stay strong, we move more, and with more movement, overall health is reinforced. In daily life, ginseng can be enjoyed in several ways. A warm cup of ginseng tea in the morning or early afternoon brings alertness and lightness. For those who enjoy cooking, a few slices of dried ginseng added to chicken soup not only add a subtle sweetness, but also provide valuable nourishment. Nowadays, ginseng powder and extracts are also widely available and can be blended into smoothies or drinks for convenience. That said, like many potent herbs, ginseng should be used with care. People with high blood pressure, heart conditions, or those taking anticoagulant medications should consult a doctor before using it regularly. While ginseng can offer impressive benefits, it is always safest when tailored to each individual's health status. Overall, ginseng completes the picture of muscle-protective herbs. It doesn't just reduce fatigue and inflammation, it also boosts energy and accelerates recovery, helping the body maintain endurance well into later years. When combined with turmeric, ginger, garlic, and rosemary, ginseng forms a powerful group of 5 herbs that help keep the legs steady and resilient after 60. We've just taken a fascinating journey through 5 familiar herbs that hold remarkable power when it comes to protecting muscle health after 60. Each one brings its own unique mechanism, adding an important piece to the bigger picture of keeping our muscles strong. Turmeric, with its curcumin, stands out for its ability to fight inflammation and ease muscle soreness. Ginger brings warmth, improves circulation, and soothes post-activity discomfort. Garlic, thanks to allicin, helps control oxidative stress, supports blood flow, and maintains endurance. Rosemary not only shields the muscles, but also strengthens the coordination between nerves and muscles through its positive effects on the nervous system. And finally, ginseng delivers energy, fights fatigue, and speeds up recovery. What ties all 5 herbs together is their blend of anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and circulation-supporting properties. When these elements are maintained, muscles stay stronger, pain becomes less frequent, and our legs feel steadier with every step. The beauty of it all is that these aren't exotic or unfamiliar remedies. They can be found right in our kitchen. In a meal, a cup of tea, or a hearty stew. Caring for our muscles doesn't have to rely on complicated solutions. Sometimes, it's the simplest herbs we use every day that provide lasting benefits. As long as we use them consistently and in the right way. If you found today's video helpful, be sure to hit like, share it so others can learn too. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep exploring health topics together. And I'd love to ask you something. Out of the 5 herbs we discussed today, which one do you use most often? And what effects have you noticed on your health? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience might just inspire someone else.